and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations unto the legend that's feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, in sincerity and truth with his great gospel. That's coming out of our Bible, man. I'm going to open up with Psalms 43 and 1. It says, "Judge me, O power, and plead my cause against an ungodly nation. Against an ungodly nation. Oh, deliver me from the deceitful and unjust man." And that's the type of prayers you need to be sending up. It's the type of prayers you need to be sending up, asking the Lord to deliver you from the hand of the wicked, which is Esau, Edom. Esau, Edom. Because why? Esau, Edom is going to, come after you Israelites very soon, man. Come after you Israelites very soon. Because why? You are the threat to his society, man. He knows the kingdom of heaven is the next kingdom. He's not really worried about Moab and Russia and all them other nations. The main threat is what? This gospel. This gospel is truth. Read it says Psalms. Here we go. Psalms 1 and 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. You got these Edomites, man. That's the ungodly nation on earth. Right? They done set up a society of what Masonic devil worshippers. Right? You got these people into this pedophilia, blood sacrifices, right? Into all type of sorcery and witchcraft, right? To keep their system going. To keep their system going. At one time it was a secret. There ain't no secret no more, man. Everybody know who the wicked is. Everybody know who the devil is. Because what even Arabs call Esau the devil. Chinese call Esau the devil. Africans call Esau the devil. And the Israelites call Esau the devil. And even Esau himself called himself the devil, man. That's his spirit, right? These devil, they done set up a society where they are the only ones that could prosper in this society to the fullest. That's why we keep saying you got the 1% ruling over, and we know most of the 1% are Edomites. Most of the 1% are Edomites. These other nations that got a little money, their money do not compare to what these elites of the Edomites have. I'm going to jump down to verse 6, Psalms 1 and 6. "For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish." The way of the ungodly shall perish. Yeah, and you already see their system crumbling, right? You already see their system crumbling. They can't pass no laws that could help the society, right? Their financial system is collapsing. The value of the dollar is deteriorating, right? They used to have that stronghold of sorcery, of witchcraft over the minds of the people. The people ain't listening to their rulers of this society no more. So you already see this place failing. It doesn't have the same might it used to have, man. The Lord is making this bitch known, right? It's the book of Job 9 and 24. "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked," right? "Cover up the face of the judges thereof, if not wherein who is he?" And who runs this earth right now? These Edomites. It's not you Arabs. It's not you Russians. I'm sorry, it's not you Arabs. It's not you Moabites, Chinese. It's not Japanese. It's not the Africans. It's damn sure ain't us. Right? We slaves underneath these heathens. So who run the earth right now? The wicked. Esau, Edom. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And underneath Satan's authority, what he set up? A system that only he could prosper. Like I said, man, that's how these devils rule. They set up this money system where all the dollar end up going right back to them, right? All the currency end up going right back to them. And pretty soon they're gonna be trying to do something called a bank holiday to go in your bank account to get the money. What else are they gonna do? Set up a RFID system where they don't have to ask you for something. They're just gonna take it from you because everything's gonna be digital. Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. "For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing," right? With every secret thing, a secret society of Satanists. Secret society of Satanists, right? Kidnappers, invaders, right? Oppressors, colonists. And now at the end of the day, they try to set themselves up on earth like they're here to assist the people of the world, right? Look at all the countries where these devils went into to help out. How is the countries doing now? Them countries are destroyed. The people are separated. banking system has been set up in that country, right? Because that's the method of operation of Satan: divide and conquer. Ecclesiastes 12:14: For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. And we know the works of Satan has not been good. Works of Satan has been evil, right? You can't just go around the earth killing people for their resources, right? You can't just go around the world changing the names of the land, the names of the people, doing what you want to do. That's what Esau Edom has done in this society, man. And in his mind, he thinking he's going to get away with it. He's going to get away with it. I'm reading in Ecclesiastes 12:14. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. 1 John 5:19. And we know that we are of the Most High, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. Why? Because this whole world has been given over to who? Satan. Has been given over to Satan. And under Satan's authority, what? Everything is polluted. Everything is polluted. It's to the point where when you're in a grocery store, you got to check every fucking item you grab. Why? Because it's polluted with pork. It's genetically modified, right? We're dealing with food that's bad for your system, right? We're dealing with water that's bad for your system, air that's bad for your system. And his so-called knowledge is not knowledge, man. If you look at past 20, 30 years, people have been dumbed down in this society. Why? Because he's not here to make the people smarter or stronger or healthier, right? He's here to kill motherfuckers. Ephesians 5:11. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. And these people have been set up to what? To push darkness. Because Esau, you can't go to Esau for light. Yeah, you try to go Esau for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and see what happened. Go to Esau for religion for the truth. But he gonna give you a white Jesus, a white God that don't exist. That don't exist. And that's also one of his strongholds, man. Disinformation, lies, right? Through his lies, he done set up a society, man, where he controls the narrative, right? How can you the only way he could set up a lie, because he know the truth. He know who we are, and he know who he is, and he already know that if people knew who he was, the devil, Esau Edom, man, motherfuckers would try to kill him. So what he doing? He got to hide his true identity. Hide his true identity. That's why he keeps reintroducing himself on the earth. Reintroducing himself on the earth as a Frenchman, a Germanman, you know what I'm saying, an Englishman, an American man. But it's all Esau Edom, all Esau Edom, man. It's the book of Job 14:5. What? Seeing his days are what? Numbered. Seeing his days are determined, Salaki. The number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass, man. Because he was not set up to rule forever. He was not set up to rule forever. That's why he's falling so fast, right? Seeing Satan falling from heaven. And what? There's nothing he could do to turn back the hands of time, right? Esau want to go back to that fucking early 1900s so bad, man. Right? They want to go back to the 1950s when they've had full power. 1960s. Those days are gone. Those days are gone. That's why it says, set your affections on the thing above. What's that? The kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven. We know that there's something better than this fucking sick, twisted devil worshiping society, man. What, you guys want devil worshippers to rule forever? The Bible said ain't no flesh gonna be saved if these fuckers continue with their rulership, man. I'm gonna read the book of Ecclesiastes 37:25. The days of life of man may be numbered, but the days of Israel are innumerable. Yeah, our kingdom is forever. Our kingdom is forever. These other nations, they already had their time. And you're looking at the last and final kingdom of a heathen before the full rulership of you Israelites, man.